Welcome YouTube, this OG Weasel Urban Conversion back again with another story. If you just now tuning in to my channel, hit that like and subscribe button for your boy. Get them likes up too, man. Done a segment about the Colombians and the Sureños. This segment is about the Colombians and the Sureños again, part 2. One of my segments, the first segment that I talked about the Colombians, my Colombian comrade used to always tell me to learn Spanish, learn Spanish, learn Spanish. Used to always beat this into my head. One of the situations that happened, this is Beaumont Medium again. They had bust these Sureños in, maybe 200, 300, maybe 200 of them or whatever. But it's like 3,000, 2,500 inmates at this place. So if it's 300 of them, is, you know, they still outnumbered from being from California. So when they bust them in Beaumont, we had to structure our living conditions and accommodate them as well, because it's a different group of Spanish guys coming in. And when you put different Spanish guys, different entities of Spanish together, it caused a conflict. Our feet kind of planted in Beaumont as far as our living conditions. Everybody that's there, because predominantly it's Tongo Blast and it's the blacks. You had to change cells, or the administration to come in and be like, these 4 cells right here, they going to the Sureños. So you have to uproot your cell. Early on, later on, they started implementing that you had to, at a certain time, you had to change cells, rotate your cells. You had to counterclockwise or whatever. That was later on down that they implemented that. So when they brought these Sureños in to Beaumont, the few hundred that they brought in, we had to accommodate them. The jail had to accommodate them, and they was having to come to us to accommodate them, because they need their space as well. My Colombian homeboy didn't care for them too much, because a few of them were some scragglers, and he used, you know, for some reason or another, he knew that they was racist. He knew that they was racist. One time, I used to always go over there to the Spanish TV and watch Spanish TV, look at the Spanish girls, and study my Spanish, looking up at the Spanish TV. Sit there for hours and hours and hours. Then I hit my comrade, be like, what they say? What they say? Then after a while, I sat there for so long, I started understanding what they was talking about. They talk about the same things you and I talk about, but in a different language. We watching the Spanish channel. I think I went and got my chair and pulled up, because he always be, pull your chair up, sit down and listen. Scoocher, man. A list up. So He used to always say, pull your chair up, sit down, listen. This particular day, go get my chair and I pull my chair up. And I sit back. And there's other Spanish guys, Mexicans, Serranos, Colombians, all the Spanish, Puerto Ricans, all of them looking at this Spanish channel. So the Serrano pulled his chair up and sit to the right of my comrade, my Colombian comrade, sit to the right of him, but right behind him or something. And he said something in Spanish, but I had my headphones on. I ain't paying attention, but my Colombian partner, he paying attention. So the Serrano say something in Spanish or whatever. And this was well on before this was like my early stages of trying to learn Spanish. And my Colombian homeboy turned around, comrade, and got to cussing him out in Spanish. And told him to get the fuck on from around here with that bullshit ass mindset that he had. I heard my Colombian homeboy cussing him out. He talking back a little bit, but he's so embarrassed he ain't really saying nothing. Cause my Colombian partner put him on blast. And he didn't know that he was gonna do him like that. Learning Spanish is a code. You learn Spanish, you got a respect from the Spanish community. Even the Serranos, if you learn Spanish, you got a certain respect that they're gonna give you for you taking time out to learn Spanish, period. That's just with the Spanish community. So he cussed him out in Spanish and this and that. Then I turned to my comrade and I was like, what'd he say? He's like, that's what the fuck I mean. That's what I'm telling you. Exactly what I'm telling you. You gotta learn Spanish. That racist motherfucker, he ain't say shit. I ain't even gonna repeat that stupid shit he said. But that's the reason I'm telling you why you have to learn Spanish. And that was a lesson in that, because I started stepping my Spanish game up a little more and studying. And along the years I got fluent enough to understand what I wanted to say to a person, even in passing, or just to be amongst them, to listen to their conversations about all the Colombian things you can possibly think of. I was welcomed in, and I cherish it now as I did then. So I'm doing this YouTube channel. Y'all like this story? Hit the like and subscribe button for me. If you don't, take it back. But I'm just giving you prison stories, federal prison stories. This OG Weasel, and I'm signing out. Like this story, hit that like and subscribe button. I got clemency from Obama. I was one of the candidates to receive the blessing here today to tell y'all these stories. I'm gonna get into details about how the feds work, what they can do, and that's where I'm gonna leave it at, because I ain't gonna say what they can't do. Now I'll be giving y'all stories, personal stories, and stories that I know about from my comrades that faced the same ultimate demise that I did. Like I said, you like this story, hit that like and subscribe button. OG Weasel Urban Conversion, and I'm out, man. Thank you all for tuning in. All my supporters, my subscribers, man, y'all keep rocking with me, man. It's gonna get greater later, man. It's OG Weasel. I'm out. Peace.